Hey girl, welcome back to another monthly Plan With Me video where we sit down and reflect on the previous month and plan the future month. Because if you don't plan for your life, someone else will plan it for you and you won't like it. As always, while I get into the intro, you go ahead and get everything set up in your environment, whether that's leaving, getting your planner, your digital planner, your hybrid planner, some snacks, girl. Okay. And of course, your drink of choice. My name is Ty, and this is actually now the Fulfilled Her project. I don't know if y'all noticed the name change, but I have something cooking in the kitchen. I'm not going to talk too much about it now because I'm working on not talking about things until I actually, like, it's right there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so this is the Fulfilled Her project. And over here, we talk about living a fulfilling life, consciously manifesting and intentionally living. And if that is something that you are also working on and are interested in joining a community of like-minded women, then you should join my Fulfilled Her accountability group. It's where we hold each other accountable. There's tons of resources there, workshops, and games for the month to help you stay on track for your goals and your habits. We meet up virtually 2 times a month to talk about what we did during the month, how we can do it better. There are weekly check-ins. There are also Wednesday wins because the goal is to incorporate and to retrain our brain to focus on what it is we are manifesting in our lives. And the more nuggets you feed your brain, the easier it is to align with those goals and that desired life. Because at the end of the day, don't you want to be fulfilled? Me too, girl. I can't live no mediocre life. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, so the drink that I'm sipping on today is just green tea because I have a crazy headache. But it's green tea with Beekeeper's Naturals Super Honey. I think it's superfood honey. Love it. So good, so good, so good. Anyways, let's get into it. Everyone knows November is Scorp season, right? And a mixture, a dash of Sagittarius. But like November is such a transformational month. And it's, for me, it's such a heavy month energetically because Scorpio is in my fourth house. So, oh, child. It's just a heavy month. My finances are always highlighted during this time. The veil is lifted in my life during this time, and I can see people's intentions and how they get down. And I have to make executive decisions because I am the executive, the CEO, the boss lady of my life. So, sometimes I have to fire people and demote people from certain positions. And that sucks, but it just is what it is. So that's what November consisted of. The beginning was really tough for me mentally. Like I had a couple of breakdowns because I just found myself repeating cycles that I had in Ohio and bringing them here. And what people don't talk about when it comes down to being self-aware, it's a very painful experience. Having self-awareness is not as fun as people think it is because if that was the case, everyone would be self-aware. But when you're self-aware and can see yourself doing things that you know would not be beneficial for your life, it's hard. It can be hard because now you're left making a decision of, okay, now what? I have no one to blame for this except myself. And now I have to put my big girl panties on and break this habit. And that's what the beginning of November really consisted of. Whew, girl. And then I also found myself like missing people from my past. And that was really hard too because I literally was like, these people aren't here for a reason. So, you silly goose, don't you even think about it, honey. But I was like, but I could just, and it wouldn't hurt. But it's like, it wouldn't hurt physically. So leave that alone. So yeah, the beginning was very, very tough. Thankfully, I had the accountability group to focus on, so I was able to distract myself in a good way, and hold myself accountable. Because one thing about creating groups like that, You can't have accountability group and not be able to hold yourself accountable. Like, because essentially you're in like a leader position. So you need to show up as that. You have to be the person that you are saying that you're being. And integrity is very important to me. So like, I can't sit here and throw all my goals and my idea for how I want to live my life to the side and then sit here and tell women, no, you need to do what you need to do. You said you were going to, girl, that's a hypocrite. That's a hypocrite. And I really try my best to not be a hypocrite. I'm a Gemini, so sometimes we do be hypocrites. But like when it comes to that realm, I try my best to like focus on that. So even when I had all of this going on, since I have the accountability group, it motivated me to be like, all right, let's focus, let's recalibrate. Because at the end of the day, life is just choices. Let's just make another choice tomorrow. When we wake up, instead of us doing this and da da da, we're gonna do this and see how this goes. That's my November. Now it's Sagittarius season, so I'm hoping to have a little bit more fun because Sagittarius is in my fifth house. I'm ready to go and pop some coochie, or something. Pop something. Something's gonna get popped, and it ain't a motherfucking zit because my skin has been doing real good since I moved to Texas. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was telling my homegirl the other day, like, girl, I can like eat dairy and not worry about a zit popping up. Let after me, yay, yay, yay. Let's get into the habits. Let's get into the habits, okay? So working out. I want to put y'all on to something real quick, okay? Actually, I'm not going to put y'all onto that because you need to join the group so you can get the resources, okay? I'm not going to share that. Never mind. But if you want to know, join the accountability group. Girl, I be posting all type. I am a Gemini. So one thing about us, we be on the hunt. We be researching and just looking up stuff just because we're curious. So I have accumulated so many resources. And I put them all in the group. But anyways, join the group if you want access to all of those resources. So working out has been pretty cool for me. My goal is just to work out 4 times a week, right? That's the minimum. I have to I have to change how this looks because basing it off of this, you're not really able to see the 4 days a week, right? So I'm probably going to create a checkbox table instead for working out, or I might just keep using the app that I'm using. I don't know, but I've been doing my working out for my 4 times a week, and then the affirmations, supposed to be every day. This is what it's looking like. Hey, some days are good. I had a nice little streak. This is meditation. That's what it's looking like. Not too shabby. Like I'm not mad at this. This was journaling, which my journaling turned into scripting. I wanted to script for this entire month and I did fall off a little bit around the 17th. It'd be like that sometimes, I actually am going to start journaling a different way starting in December. I'm still going to script and stuff when I feel called to do that, but like journaling in general, I want to journal in a more constructive way. So I'm going to experiment with that. But anyway, so yeah, have an impactful accountability group. I did that. And what I based that off of is membership retention, like people staying in the group. And then also I started implementing like questionnaires just to make sure people are getting what they need out of the group. And then, hearing their wins. Like I pay attention to the things that they say that they accomplished, and I pay attention to how they talk to themselves. And if they're getting their wins, of course, and then if I can hear them talking to themselves a different way, I'm like, okay, like that's a win, because ultimately like what you believe about yourself and how your relationship with yourself is going to have heavy influence on your output in which you accumulate back. So I really pay attention to that. So when they are talking to themselves with more kindness and more grace, I'll be like, yeah. So that's a win for me. I count that as it being impactful. A brand deal with a company with integrity. I got brand deals this month, but it's not I gotta figure out how to get more intentional with that because it's not the amount of money that I want. I'm ready to be in the thousands. But that's a different conversation for a different day. Did I buy my couch? No, girl. You see what this background look like? Ain't nothing back there. I did not buy my couch, but I did buy a new L-shaped standing desk. It will be here soon, okay? And I will be posting it in on YouTube Shorts, okay? Talk about beginnings, hard beginnings, starting from the bottom. Now we here. Yes, honey. Consume less, connect more. Absolutely. My screen time used to be ridiculous. It's not that bad now. I'm gonna put some screenshots on the screen. I think I did pretty good with that. It's still kind of high, but I also listen to affirmations at night sometimes. So my screen time on average will probably be like 10 hours anyway, because that's 8 hours of straight affirmations on YouTube. But anyways, finances, have a zero-based budget. No, I actually decided to change my budget style, which we'll talk about in finances. And then a financial counselor, girl, I called them people to get one. Like I connected with my with the lady in Ohio that was helping me, and she connected me to the person in Texas. They don't have any time frames for me. I can't work with them. Like literally, because by the time I get off, they're closed and they don't do weekends. So I'm just not gonna have a financial counselor. Um, because it's impossible. I just use Chat GPT to help me, honestly, with the budget that I'm having now. And I think that's just what I'm gonna do moving forward. I hate to do that, but like I have to because of the time. So we're gonna clear this out except for today. Delete. We're going to keep the same goals and habits. So we're going to keep working out. We're going to keep the affirmations, the meditations, and the journal. That is the foundation of who I am and what I desire to do every single day. All right. So December goals. Oh, I'm so excited. We're having a vision board party. We're having a vision board party. Hey, 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 hey. So yeah, we're going to have a vision board party in the group. I will also make it available to like the public if you're not ready to take action to join the group. I will make it like a standalone thing. So be on the lookout for that. Okay. Have an impactful group as always. Let me take daily off of here. We're just gonna put habits and we're gonna put working out. Okay, boom. For finances, I want to pay off my Discover card in December, which is not much on that card. So yeah, I'm gonna go explore some events at least 3 times. At least 3 times. There's one event coming up. I think it's like the 15th of December. They're having a rooftop singing bowl and meditation. And I'm going. I'm gonna be up in there, okay? Yeah. So yeah, I got one idea so far. I just gotta find some other things. I want to start going to like the boiler rooms with the DJs and stuff because I just want to get lost in some music. And it's like, it's hot but not too hot, but like it's just your skin is glistening and everybody's just in the zone. I want you and the room is like an orangish red. Like those are the places I'm trying to go. Okay. Anyways, I'ma find them. If you know any places and you're in Houston, let a sister know. I also want to stick to the budget. We'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, stick to the pay yourself budget is what I want to do. So in order to make this happen, as always, so to group my December goals. Put money into couch sinking fund. Cause that couch like $1,700, y'all. If for real, if I get the whole thing the way that it's set up, which is it's beautiful, it's just really big. It's like 2,000 something, but I'm okay with just getting a part of it. Wait, Eventbrite. Um, oh, I need to I need to figure out if I'm going to do a digital vision board party, physical vision board party, or a hybrid of the two. Like what method we'll use. It'd be cheaper if we did digital, then everybody could just use their technology. But I feel like it would be more immersive if we did physical. And then I could also try to be different and incorporate both, like make it a hybrid. So we're gonna figure that out. I need to create a poll. What else? What else? That's all I can think of for actionable steps right now. Oh yeah. I need to start okay. The book that I started in, oh my gosh, The Kiss Countdown was such a good book. I do want to read that again. I should read that again now that I'm in Houston. I read that in Ohio and I was like, and I didn't even know it took place in Houston. But anyways. Um, I was reading Eight Rules of Love by Jay Shetty. Got the library book. Go support your local libraries. And I didn't get far in it. The chapter that I'm currently on is talking about being alone. And he had some good nuggets in there if you're a person who don't like being alone. I personally love being by myself. So this part is like nothing new to me. He's talking about, going out on solo dates and just actually truly spending time with yourself. Like people will be like, "Oh, I don't mind being alone," but they're chronically online and chronically distracting themselves with something, and that's not really being alone with yourself. But anyways, so far it's cool. I will continue to read it because like I said, I am dating now, and I think now that I've proven to myself that I can do hard things and I can do a lot of things by myself, that has healed some of my codependency. So now I'm just ready to see how I show up in relationships now that I don't need nobody. Like for real, I really don't need you. You know what I'm saying? I just want you. So I want to see what that looks like. But I also am working on like my attachment style as a disorganized girly and just all of the things. I just want to make sure whoever I meet or the people I meet, you know what I'm saying? Because who knows? If God want me to have three, why not? You know? But anyways, whoever I meet, I just really want to be a great lover, a great friend, a great partner. So yeah, I like to read about the things that I am manifesting in my life. So that's why I got this book. One of my homegirls suggested it because she's going through a breakup and was reading it. So I'm like, well, I'm about to start dating, so let me read it. I'll let y'all know how it is in December. I'll have more information to give. Okay? All right. I know in the last video I said I wasn't going to really get into finances too much because I just felt like it wasn't constructive for anybody. And I still feel that way, and I'm still not going to go into details with the finances, but I will share my financial goals and what I've accomplished, what I worked on, what I changed, whatever. First things first, I'm doing a pay yourself first, a modified pay yourself first budget. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I understand I have some limiting beliefs behind money that I'm still working through, especially in the realm of scarcity. And doing the budgets this way just really helps me out. So far, for November, so far it's been pretty good. So essentially my focus right now is savings and paying off debt. And you're probably like, bitch, how is that paying yourself? That doesn't sound like paying yourself. You think like once, like you should be buying the stuff you want first or putting money to the side that you want first. And that was a misconception I had too. I literally had a heart to heart with ChatGPT, a heart to electrical, I don't know. And, essentially it was saying like, yeah, that's a misconception. People think like, oh, when you're doing a pay yourself first budget, you are putting more money into, like entertainment and just like the things, the fun things, the feel good things, when really a pay yourself first budget is securing your financial future so you can have that financial freedom. And so in order for me to do that, savings and paying off debt is top priority, right? And then you have the needs, which is just like the bills and stuff, and then the wants. But my savings and debt category and my entertainment slash wants category is about the same, like 20-25%. So like this way, I'm putting more money into my sinking funds. Like my mom's birthday party or my mom's birthday vacation is a priority for me. So I'm able to put money aside for that. So what I will share with you financial goals is I wanted to switch phone companies. I wanted to get rid of who I currently have and go with someone that's less expensive. And I did that. I literally finalized that yesterday. I'm still investing little nuggets. I need to check on that actually, because I be throwing money and stuff and not even paying attention. I'm telling y'all, like financial blindness is a thing. I be forgetting all about that. I even put money into that. I need to see how it's going. Yeah, I did the pay myself first budget. And yeah, I'm still working on the other things. I really want this built credit card so bad. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get it too. But yeah, the month ahead budget, I definitely want to do that as well because well, I have a consistent income now that I'm back working a regular job, but like when you're freelancing and stuff and doing UGC, you don't know when you're gonna get paid, how you're gonna get paid, how much you're gonna get paid. Like it's just very inconsistent. And as a person who like literally needs security, a month ahead budget would be chef's kiss. So I'm gonna get that. I'm working on that. What are your goals for December? What are your intentions for December? Leave them in the comments below. I would love to see them and interact with you guys. My intentions for December is just to enjoy life, waking up and breathing and just making the best out of my days. Enjoying those who enjoy me, pouring into those who pour into me, loving those who love me, and continuing to create things for the collective and for myself and just enjoying life. Shit, I'm here. Might as well. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.